Here's a quick affirmation for today. It says, today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. All right. So the first thing that comes to my mind with this particular card, today is a fresh day. Easier said than done. You know how they always say, don't go to sleep angry, especially at someone or situation. Like, have a clean slate. That way you can sleep peacefully, and you can just reset yourself, right? That's why I always like to meditate in the morning, but it's also good to meditate at night. That way you can reset your mind, your body through breath work and meditation, release all of that stress and different things that's clogged in your mind from the experiences throughout the day. And then you can sleep peacefully. And then when you wake up, you start fresh, you start new. So it is true in a sense where you attempt to let go of all the issues from the day before and start new. Now, as adults, because we have a lot of life experience, because we go through so many different things, and a lot of the things are not as positive as we might like it, we tend to pile that on and carry that with us, and it becomes a weight on our mind but also on our physical, which also in turn has an effect on our emotional and even our spirit man, right? And so with this fresh start, it's letting you know that even though you feel as if the previous day or the previous weeks or the previous month or the previous years and so on and so forth, if they weren't so good, and if you feel as if you did not accomplish what you want to, the next day is always a new day to try again. Okay? And even when you feel as if you're not progressing, if you try your best the next day and the next day after to accomplish a little bit more, then you are still winning. And even if you feel as if you're taking baby steps or it's taking a little bit longer, do not compare yourself to anyone else. You are you and you alone. No one else is like you. Even if you have similar experiences to someone else, you are still not like that person. Your experiences, your healing, your recovery time, even the way you interpret certain things will be different than the next person. But just keep in mind that stay focused, be optimistic, receive help when needed, lean on people when you need to, and just really talk to yourself. And I know you're like, talk to myself. My inner thought is what's getting me into this issue, and I know I deal with it too. If you deal with anxiety, if you deal with depression, your inner talk can be lethal at times. But it's like you always have to renew your mind, and you're sitting here like, why do I always have to do this? It seems like everybody else can just move through life freely, not giving a care, letting stuff roll off their back. It may be true and it may not be true. We don't know. We can't judge a book by its cover. We might think the next person is doing good, but they might be going through something else or something even worse than what you're going through. So again, do not compare your progress, your healing, or whatever it is to anyone else. Focus on you. And focus on, if you are living and breathing and you wake up to see another day, it's another day to try your best to move forward into the area where you want to be. Peace.